Hatchet Doris. I decided to just start recording this game, random games. I was playing Solitaire because of their name. They were playing Hatchet Dori. I was like, is this Josh Lau? Well, I asked Taylor, and he said this is some super fan, not just himself. But the games were still good. I recorded them, so we shall look at that. And also think Hatchet Dory will eventually become a matchup that you will see a decent amount. So I think it's good for there to be a video out. I can sort of see how we play this out and block things, etc. They started with red pitch, so the turn was not looking good, so I didn't care to block that one. And if they reacted with play fluid or something, I could have synced. So that was just a win-win on all boards for me. And our turn is pretty good. They decided to go AB3 this game. I don't think that's very good. You will see at the end what I think is the optimal equipment suit for them into us. But yeah. Warriors unfortunately have only no runes. Takedown Shield is a pretty good card. I don't want to give them agility tokens for free, but here we need the action point from the link resolution. And we have the new rules. New rules that are legal on Friday. Etchings for 6. Still doesn't go if they AB3, but if they AB3, their turn is not very good. We're at 28 though, so it's not like they have been not doing anything. They kind of blew one turn, but yeah. We have a good tempo here. Unfortunate IPs, but stuff happens. They can pitch a red. So I only need to react to the second hatchet. They push a red again. Now I can block gun or sink the gun. Now I decided to sink. His hand is pretty good. But I do want to use the cards. I should have covered earlier stuff with greaves, but I think this hand is so good that we can just pop the greaves. Don't need to have 5-card hand heavenly roll to use greaves. I just want to grab tempo here. Or I mean, well, keep the tempo up, I should say. So here we go. The important part of why I think this is a very good combo hand is firstly, we do have a sigil, so we don't need to pitch the last gun. We can arsenal that one. Secondly, we do have a discharge that is 0 for 8 during combo turn. And this whole hand will get my search spell through their AB, so I get guaranteed effect off of that too. So this hand, what is this? Oh, hold on, let me count. So this is 5. Then we have 1, so 6. Then we have 8. That is 14. Then we play sigil, 15, and then 2, 17 from Mind Warp if we count the series as 3 because they lose a card, 20. But they decided to be very smart here and full block their hand. That was a good play. And so we get 17 and then Arsenal, the Ganon Flash. You can get that as 4, so got 21. So that was a 24, 4 card 24. Hey, pretty good. And because you have Sigil of Lightning popping Embodiment, Arsenal and Gon is fantastic, and we can just have another combo turn after this. Like, you see this hand? This hand is a beauty. That is a beauty of a hand. Bounce the conductivity, so we can then funnel gun, bounce gun. And have an arsenal. Just yeah, I love this current funnel card a lot. Like I do like it a whole lot. You just get. I just played 2 grease turns back to back. And this hand, yeah. If this can also have a spell, that's three turns of grease back to back to back. Spillblood is a scary one, but it was from 3-card hand, so they will still deal a lot of damage. But if you keep trading your lives down with Hatchet Dori, you will die to Spillblood eventually. That's not recommended. Come now. Always. Always when I do a video. That's fine, that's fine. Sorry about that one. So this time we do not need the blink, because we chain the embodiments. Oh. So now we don't use Ganon at all. Because do you want to pitch? But this achieves 2 things. We get embodiment for next turn, so our next turn will never be bad because we have Ganon Arsenal on that one. But I guess I will just throw this and then do a Calm Storm. Is this the correct play? I mean, it's a 5 more damage here, but I could have just sent the Comet Storm and leave Embodiment and Gan in Arsenal. But since they're at this life, I guess this is fine. I think playing again, though, I would just keep the Gan in Arsenal and then... Yeah, I would have this kind of turn where I can just go Gan, Valley, Flittering, Sigil, Destructive. Yeah. I think a lot of hand compositions would like to have Gan in the arsenal, and then Sigil of Conductivity on board. But this definitely very good hand still. But we would have been able to guaranteed kill, I think. No brilliance is this game, but that's fine. The hands have been... They have been certainly hands that you can play in this card game. They went the rematch straight up, and I think the game was pretty good. So why not? Why not? Definitely a player that thinks. So we do a rematch. A little bit boarding differently because I first thought it was Dawnblade Door. So I will take out the Destructive and play Glyph over that one. Try and Calming Breeze, but I think this Calming Breeze was not very good into Dory. Not even a Hatchet. It's definitely better than the Hatchets than Dawnblade, but still not good enough. Taking out Fry was fine though. I think I would just play in the Hatchets, the Glyph and Eclectic. That was thinking at first. Because you do want to block sometimes. Although you are not forced to, so Fry is not like that bad. And here now there you go, AB0. This is better than AB3? Is it? No, it's not. It's not. But what I think is the most optimal equipment suit for Dory is having AB2 and Valiant Dynamos, and then you can play Tunic. Or you can play AB3 and Dynamos, or AB1. I don't think they probably have the space in the sideboard to play that many null runes just for Kano and a little bit into us. So probably what they will play is Crown of Providence, Fendel Spring Tunic, Null Rune Gloves, and Valiant Dynamos. That is probably the most played one. Or should be, I guess. That would be a pretty cool combo hand, I'm not gonna lie. But in the Dawnblade, I think I would have kept the Sigil of Solace, but drawing any lightning card here is very, very good. There is a lot of good hits. Arcane was not good hit here, but drawing any lightning card, any attack, very good hit. Because with Valiant Dynamos, they are able to stop a breakpoint a turn, which is it grants them a lot of value. Those boots are super, super good. Nothing too interesting here, just keeping the valley around, keeping ourselves set up for the coming turns. Spillblood is a good card. But here Calming Breeze is only acting as an instant really. So it being Eclectic this hand would have been better. Because then I can block. Could block 9, deny all the coppers, but I think the other better play definitely is to pitch Current Funnel and go Eclectic, Sigil, Etchings, Volsard. But this hand is fine. Like using Calming Breeze as an instant for offense is totally fine. Now here they can again just block the breakpoint. Annoying, but that is like the best thing they get going on for them, so not too worried about the matchup still. I'm contemplating if I want to pitch this guy in a flash, because I do have a combo next turn, but we have not seen Gun these hands, so here we go. Math is mathing. I will try Gun in a flash. And this hand again, absolutely beautiful. Sets up our next turn so well. So now they swing twice, and the worst that they can do is Blade Flurry. So then it's a 2-card 8. No arsenal. I'm not worried. Keep taking that. If that was blue, I would be a little worried. With the Blade Flurry, of course, but now they just swing twice and arsenal. They do 1-card 5. Very good. Very good numbers on Hatchet Dori, but not very fast numbers. But is able to play very well into ninjas, into assassins, anything slower. I think Hatchet Dori is the very equivalent of fair, and I do love the deck. I do like playing it, and I do like playing against it. But this matchup was maybe my favorite pitch deck matchup on Kano. Like, of course, it was free as hell, but it was also losable. But the knowing how to block hatchets, it was. I think it's very rewarding. Oh, that's a combo hat. That's yeah. Damn, never mind. But still, like, this hand blocks very well. The CNC. It's not that devastating. Well, it's fine. Don't need the Sigil of Solace per se. So I will cycle it. And I will combo this hand. Again, using Calming Breeze. But we do see Cannon Flash, we do see Blast Oblivion, Sigil of Brilliance, Electromagnetic Somersault. We need to go. We need to go. That's just a fact. A law that we need to abide by, to live by. Pop the things in resolution. Normal stuff. And this time it's a 5-card hand. Cool. One thing they did mistakenly there, block 4 out of Cannon Flash. Good draw. Good draw. I decided not to pop Bindings here because we don't have a guarantee of drawing spell, even though it's a quite high of a, what's the word for it? A chance? Sorry. Quite high of a chance of drawing one. But either way. That gun was not very good of a draw, but we do have one more draw in our bank. And the turn has been fantastic already, so I can't complain. Whatever it gives us. But there we go. Now the question is, what do we arsenal? Or well, we can just send the entire thing. I suppose. And the combo could continue with Glyph if we draw an instant. We can send Gone once more. Oh, draw the same card. Gone for lethal here. See, no embodiment of lightning, no Greaves. Don't care the arsenal Gone. We can look at the next hand and see if it's actually a hand that could use without embodiment Gone. But those are quite specific ones when you are not in the blocking side of things. We did blink or a pre-played Seal of Lightning with some other instance to make good use. But yeah, we'd put them down to 4. This hand would not be able to use to But what it does indeed block 12, so. And their hand was bad. I wonder where they get the sync. Pop this so we can guaranteed, because they are AB0. That's, whoa, this hand, yeah. The cost on glyphs does not matter. That hand is so powerful. Well, what I mean by that is that the difference between 1 and 2 costs is huge because we keep bouncing a card that can pitch 1 to everything. Even though Blast would also bounce things, that would be able to pitch for those 2 costs, but these kind of hands would not work with a 2 cost with a tunic. $46 on that. Yeah. Want to enable chat and ask about the arcane. Just if you want to read the exchange. So here's what I think. Guess I need to be on AB3, right? I think the numbers are too good. Stop breakpoint every turn. GG didn't play Hatchet a while. Oh, don't worry about it, nobody has. So maybe it's too tunic, blah blah blah. Yeah, but that is a matchup I played on Kano like a billion times against the best. One of the best people on hatchets on this club. So very fun one. I will be excited if hatchets. They should be coming back to meta, and I'm so excited for it.